So do you think this is Brees' last game?
I read a headline of a report that said it was likely going to be his last. So
It's crazy.
yeah,
I
I think it's time. He doesn't seem like he quite has the gun anymore. But
No. It's just a thing, he's an all-time great, really.
yeah, he is.
And
It's so funny though. Like for a lot of his career, even though he did win the Super Bowl, I felt like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and even like Ben Roethlisberger just were a little bit above him
yeah, for sure.
until he started breaking the records, I guess. But
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, Peyton and Brady.
yeah,
I mean, Roethlisberger,
I think because he won the 2 Super Bowls kind of early in his career.
and he's been to 3.
Yeah,
But Drew Brees,
put together a hell of a career for sure.
and he's a legend
Yeah.
in New Orleans.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Not
easily.
even a question. They're going to give him a statue, retire his number,
Yeah.
and put him in the Ring of Honor. He'll be in the Hall of Fame in 5 years.
Well,
So-
Drew.
Yeah, it's a little. I'll tell you who's not sad about Drew Brees retiring is our boy T,
yeah.
because he's always hated Drew Brees. So what? Taysom Hill's gonna be their quarterback. It's not gonna work.
I kind of am curious if they're gonna give him the shot or if it's gonna be Jameis.
What if they try to get Carson Wentz?
That'd be interesting. I don't know if he would be better than either of those guys, but
Yeah.
I guess it is Sean Payton's system, so he's made a lot of guys look pretty good.
Yeah. So
All right.
Yeah. So who do you got coming up?
So yeah,
On Sunday.
so the Bucks will be going to Lambeau to face Aaron Rodgers and the Pack.
We were talking about this a couple weeks ago. I was hoping this was gonna be the matchup.
These are 2 great matchups, honestly.
It's the matchup between the legends and the young bucks.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah. I think, man, it's going to be a great game between the Bucks and the Packers. I'm going to take the Packers, I think. What about you?
I mean, I want to take the Bucks. I really do.
Yeah.
But I think the Packers will win this game.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good, really, really good game.
Do you think Tom Brady playing just 1 year in Tampa is going to fuck him up when he goes to a cold place?
So
like
as far
Lambeau?
as that goes. I
Probably.
don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's not, yeah, like you said, he played in Foxborough for many years, so he's used to the cold weather, but obviously they didn't have to do that this year. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it goes.
I think the Packers will win, but that team, that defense, is not looking forward to see number 12 for the Buccaneers coming out to play. You can't.
Yeah.
It's hard to bet against them.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Man, it's gonna be so good. If the Bucks win, I will not be surprised by any means.
No.
Yeah.
I also want to give you props because your Super Bowl pick is still
alive
and well. You picked Chiefs Bucks.
Yeah.
Mine died this past weekend because I had the Ravens against the Saints,
Yeah.
which I'm not really happy about.
It wasn't a bad pick though.
No.
Yeah. I thought the Saints had a good chance to go this year. They just fell short like they love to do.
So if Tom Brady goes to the Super Bowl, I mean, I already know he's like the GOAT, but it's just like just cement it in stone.
Because he did it without Belichick?
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt the legacy.
It wouldn't hurt the
It
legacy.
would not hurt the legacy.
I think he's already getting big legacy points right now.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I mean, Belichick looks like shit with that fucking Patriots team.
Bob Kraft is sick right now. You know he is. He is.
Should have just paid him his money.
He'll always love Tom,
Yeah.
but he is sick, guaranteed. I bet you he doesn't even watch the game this week. He probably doesn't even want to do it.
He probably hasn't watched any of the games.
And the second matchup, which is in the AFC, is the Bills-Chiefs.
Another great matchup. It's going to be awesome. I still think the Chiefs are going to pull it out, assuming Mahomes is healthy.
Mahomes plays, I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah. But Bills are going to give him a run for their money. I don't think there's any question that they can play. Chiefs did beat them pretty easily earlier in the season, but the Bills, I think, are a totally different team. So
I'll tell you this. Whoever is hosting, or whatever network is having the Super Bowl this year, it might be
I think
Fox,
it's CBS. Yeah.
they are not going to be tripping if it's Mahomes versus either Brady or Rodgers.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
But I think
Even no matter who goes from the NFC, they don't care. And if they're playing the Bills, it would still be a great matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely want Mahomes more. I don't think there's any
I
question.
think Mahomes Rodgers,
Dude, the State Farm Bowl, that'd be awesome.
just two absolute gunslingers.
They just they're running way too many State Farm commercials leading up to that game.
Also, if the Buccaneers do win this game, they'll be the first team to host a Super Bowl because it's in Tampa this year.
Oh yeah, I guess the closest is the Niners back in like the 80s.
Yeah.
Had one at Sanford Stadium.
Yeah.
That's wild. I guess I didn't
And you,
realize
know,
that.
and you know Tom Brady wants to do that.
Oh yeah.
He's Mr. Chip on the shoulder. He's the ultimate. Never,
yeah.
never be good enough. So yeah, we're both picking Chiefs Packers.
Yeah,
The
I think
Super Bowl.
so. But yeah, like I said, I don't think the winners of these games would not surprise me whether they're on either end.
Yeah, I'd be a little surprised. I mean, I wanted to pick the Bucks, but I'd be a little surprised if they won because how good the Packers have been, especially in the playoffs and
Yeah.
the whole season, really.
They need to get some pressure on Rodgers. That's gonna be their best chance to win.
I'm hoping Bills Chiefs. I can see the Packers Buccaneers game getting ugly potentially.
Yeah, maybe if Tom is just not on point,
Yeah,
I can see that.
Bills Chiefs is going to come down to the end,
Yeah, that should be a good one.
given Mahomes plays.
Yeah.
Which I really hope he does.
I mean, even if he doesn't,
CBS
I'm not going to
does.
pick them to win, but even if he doesn't, I got to imagine Andy Reid's going to put together some kind of game plan to keep it interesting, at the very least.
He is a good coach. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
All right.
It's already last call.
Last call.
Okay, one thing I'll say for last call, which has something to do with the NFL, is that I thought it was a little cool. Sarah Thomas is going to be the first
Oh, yeah.
NFL
Female referee.
female referee in the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, I always like those breaking barrier things. It's cool. Should have probably happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, better late than never, I guess.
Sure thing.
Better late than never.
I also want to pay my dues to Jimmy Featheroff. I told you a long time on Instagram that I would take a shot if the Steelers won 11 games this year, and they sure did. They won their first 11 games, as a matter of fact. But they proved to not be a worthy contender at the end of the year.
You got a beer to wash that down?
Yes, please. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Ice cold. Gotta love that.
What's cool than being cool?
Ice cold.
I was gonna say I'll be all right.
I was hoping you would.
I don't want to get annoying though.
So yeah, here's for you, Jimmy. Congratulations on your projection or
You know,
prediction.
Fuck the Steelers, but Emerson's paying up. You also said Ohio State was the one the Natty, or did you already pay for that? You know,
That was kind of bold, was it?
you also said the Rams were going to win the Super Bowl.
Did I
Yeah.
win?
The episode with Dylan, so we got.
Did I say win?
But, well, I put Rams won Super Bowl, so I'm guessing it means win.
I don't remember saying that. I
I wrote-
paid that day.
I
Put it that way.
Oh, you paid that morning.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. How about that?
I don't remember saying that they would win, but I definitely said I thought they were the best team. in
Did
the
you pay
NFC.
for the Vikings making the playoffs?
No, I haven't. Fuck.
No, we have to do it right now. I don't want to lay it on you. But
Man, they actually had a fucking good chance because all the Cardinals and the fucking Bears just
Yeah.
fell apart. What a joke!
too bad.
How did the Bears make the playoffs? Oh my
You
god!
can't trust the Vikings.
No.
You can't trust the Vikings.
I mean, fuck. What a joke! Fucking Kirk Cousins. That defense was junk this year too.
Yeah.
And they got Mike Zimmer.
Mr. Coupon's gonna do it this year.
Coops. Let's get into our final talking points here.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start with some Bay Area news. Sharks defense and goaltending continues to be an issue. Shit hasn't changed after the first week of the season.
It is great though. The Sharks are playing.
Yes,
It's
love
great.
watching
It's
hockey
great to watch hockey.
and have a team to root for.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They can't complain about that. Yeah,
Right.
they're.
rough start.
Hey,
They've been able to score goals. They've just given up too many. So they got to figure that out.
in your defense, you kind of called this, so they weren't gonna be very good this year, right?
No, I don't think they're gonna. Yeah.
But that's not the point.
Anything can happen. Let's put it this way: in their division, so 4 teams are going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You have a chance because to me, there's probably 3 teams that are surefires.
Yeah.
So that last spot is really up in the air. They're gonna have to find a way to play a little better defense. Yeah. Also,
Oh, we gotta talk about this.
yes, sir.
I don't know about all
How about that Warriors 19-point comeback on the champion Lakers?
I gotta say, before the game started last night, I didn't have much faith in your
I
Warriors.
have no confidence.
I thought they were gonna get smoked, and it looked like they were on that.
Yeah.
They looked like they were getting there because they're
Yeah.
down 19.
16 at the half, 11 after 3 quarters, and they somehow pulled it off.
So I kind of took a nap in between this game. So did the Lakers just get stagnant? They just kind of.
A little bit. They
Run-
kind of started.
run
They
through
had a lot
motions.
of bad turnovers, just like the really dumb ones, or they're just ball was falling off the hand or
Yeah.
on passes. So
How'd your boy Oubre look?
he had his best game of the season.
Eh,
So
to start.
yeah, maybe this will be a turning point for him. So yeah, it was about time he showed up. Had some key buckets, couple threes, played some great defense. So gonna look for more of that
Yeah.
for Warriors fans. Anyways,
They're still gonna be shit.
I think they could make the playoffs.
I'm not looking forward to it because I said they weren't gonna make the playoffs. So I
Yeah.
know I'll probably pay for that one,
Yeah.
which I'll take.
I mean, I don't think it's anything's certain at this point. It's been a weird year so far.
Yeah.
Guys missing games for COVID protocols and whatnot. But yeah, I think they got a chance. One little baseball or a couple of baseball notes.
Yeah, this is interesting that you put this on here.
Yeah,
Which
so-
it's actually this is insane.
Yeah, so this happened the day after our last episode. A 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle baseball card sold for a record $5.2 million.
How much?
$5.2 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, I was telling you, I got a Mickey Mantle card at my
You
house.
should go. You should go see what year it is.
I might have to.
So it's supposedly believed that there's 6 of these in existence.
Okay, mine's not from 52.
I know you don't have this one. I think it's this edition too.
Yeah.
There's like there could probably be a ton of 1952 Mickey Mantle cards that are not this edition.
But it's like a specific
yeah.
thing that makes this card.
Yes,
so
there's
rare.
something about it. It beat out Mike Trout's rookie card that was a 1 of 1. So there's only one
Wow.
version of this card that sold for almost $4 million about 5 months ago.
So my question is for stuff like this is, don't you think if you hold on to things for longer, the price goes up more?
Generally, yeah.
So I mean, wouldn't you want to hold on to this for almost as long as you could, unless you're really hurting for cash?
You talking about the Mickey Mantle card, or just a card?
I guess card like a card in general.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of value it has to you.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's like this guy clearly had this card probably forever.
I wonder if these kind of things have kind of hit
A peak.
a peak, because, I mean, to me, maybe it's just because I'm older, but I don't think baseball cards are as much of a thing as they used to be.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think they are at all.
I mean, I have a ton of baseball cards, and they're probably all from year like 1996 to 2005.
Yeah,
Honestly.
in which
Yeah.
doesn't really worth shit right
Probably
now.
not. No.
Give another.
And
4
they probably
years.
never will be worth really anything. I mean, I have a couple of cool rookie cards for the Giants, but that's about it.
Did you ever go to that card shop downtown right next to Bilko's?
A couple times, yeah.
I went a couple times too.
Yeah.
That's not still that. That's not what it is now. Anymore.
I don't think. Yeah,
No.
I think it's something else.
But yeah, I used to go there. I went there a couple times. It was cool.
Yeah.
So I used to like cards. I mean, I still got a decent card collection. A lot of them are from my great uncle. They're like a bunch of cowboy ones. They're like
Oh, yeah.
in the plastic. They're cool.
Nice. Nico dropped off a couple cool ones the other day too.
Yeah, he dropped off the Bill Buckner one was pretty
Buckner
funny.
was cool.
Because Bill Buckner, for those who don't know, is Napa's finest. He was
That's
Napa.
right.
He went to Napa High. He's born in
Yeah.
Vallejo.
He did.
Obviously, he's known for the ball through the legs,
Yeah.
but it's still
But
kind of cool.
Yeah, it is what it
They
is.
gave you a Bruce Bochy one.
Yeah, Bruce Bochy. There was
Kruko.
yeah, Mike Kruko. I was gonna say Kuiper, but I think it's Mike Kruko. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
One other baseball note, kind of a sad one. Hall of Fame pitcher Don Sutton passed away today. It was announced like 5 hours ago.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah. He pitched 23 seasons in the major leagues, mostly with the Dodgers. 16. I think I put 6 on the,
You
on
did.
the thing. Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna put a win.
23.
4-time All-Star. He pitched a long time.
That's like Pete Rose numbers, bro.
Yeah, right.
That's a long time
Yeah.
in the league.
4-time All-Star. Pitched in 4 World Series. Never won one, but pitched in 4 World Series. Yeah, he was good.
So, 4-time All-Star, but he's regarded as a good pitcher.
Yeah, it was. I think. He was very good in his peak.
Yeah.
For one, and just the longevity probably helped him get into the Hall of Fame as well. Yeah, 4-time
Yeah.
All-Star doesn't sound that great.
Well, pitching in 4 World Series is nothing to
Yeah.
stop at either.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, he was a key part of that Dodgers rotation for a while, in the 60s and 70s.
Damn. Can you imagine going to 4 and not winning one? It's
I
like,
know,
you gotta
right?
you gotta think.
That
I'm gonna
sucks.
win one of these.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Got to.
Yep. Any final thoughts?
No, I wanted to mention ref that I mentioned, so I'm
Yeah,
happy
just
with
get that
that.
out of the way. I'm gonna pay for the Vikings right now. You can put that on on paper.
I will delete it from my notes.
Do you actually delete all of them?
Yeah.
So we don't have history of all the ones that we've done?
I just
Get rid of them?
yeah.
That's fair.
Unless you want me to.
Don't want to hang on to them too long.
You pay for the Broncos, right? I still I'm deleting all of them, but you said the Broncos were 11. You paid for that.
I feel like you did, yeah. At the end of the year.
You did say Raheem Mostert would not be on the Niners the whole year.
Oh my god.
No, we can say that for next week.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This one right here. Every time Emerson says something about Joey Bart, he has to take a shot.
You know what? I read an article about him today. Whenever I'm thirsty, I'm just going to say his name.
Joey Bart. You see the Giants make the playoffs in 2021.
I did. Did I put any criteria?
Nope. It says I put Giants make playoffs in 2021.
God, I could have swore I said if there's 8 teams, but maybe I'm wrong.
I didn't write that down, so
Maybe not.
I have a feeling that I would write that down.
Maybe I'm fucking nuts. Well, hopefully Alex Wood has something to do with the Giants getting to the playoffs. All right. Cheers to a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Twink. As always, we'll see you next week. Give us some more cocktail
Please.
suggestions.
We like to drink them,
Mm-hmm.
and you.
We like to make them.
We like to make them. We like to drink them. Just give us the ideas.
Yeah, we'll give you a little shout.
Appreciate it.
See you next week.